How troubling. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjet that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjet after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. This is bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Oh, don't worry. He's gonna play a big part of this later. Well, I wouldn't say a big part. He has a special part. I think that's like later though. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news. They made headlines often. What is your prediction, Graham? What is your prediction that might happen to him? The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. Bro, I know he is like a... If that's what your prediction, keep that in mind. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect. They're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Ooh. Who knows? Some real convenient time for the prosecution though. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and decorate. We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna add this to our collection. Looks like a mascot character for a security company. I'm sure he's a reference to something else. I don't know if it's a different Atlas game. Moon and Sun, I guess it means they're ready 24/7. You still wanna... do you still want to keep decorating? Nah. let's stop. Let me look at my notes. It's the 20th, and we can only explore, which we actually need to go ahead and play a game. Boom. I need to play some of these games. Did I learn the cheat code?
Okay.
Let's start up Star Forness.
Well then.
By the way, didn't you read? Oh, okay. I did learn the cheat book. Didn't you read the secret technique? Apparently, there's a way to shoot double lasers from your ship to make things a little easier. We're using the technique. We're cheating the system. Don't cheat, but I'm cheating it just to make this easy on me. Makes sense since you've learned how to. All right, let's do this. Huh? That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it. Oh, there aren't any enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a whole lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Power the X button, bitches. Easy. And I think with the cheat code for this game, the timer, you have plenty of time. I think it's like 99 seconds you get.
Hey.
Yeah, wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed.
Nice.
The secret technique will help, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Nice, 2 guts. I'm gonna make sure I write it down on my list. Because when I fucking figured this shit out with my fucking, thing, it's, yeah. Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Yeah. When we get, I'm trying to imagine how the rest of the streams are gonna be, because we're slowly getting towards closer to the end. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and imperial government. What's the world come to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Damn, the disrespect, man. The disrespect. But it is what it is, right, guys? The police are here again? What? Wow. Yeah, because we're getting... as much as I want to continue, I don't want to continue too far. Because when I do these scheduling, I set up to a point. So I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is how much it's going to take, how long it's going to take. Da-da-da. I was not expecting this to go quick. Oh, the stream to go by quick. Which, I mean, damn.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school's festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. I guess so. Pew, 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 pew. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Sujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They're gonna be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. The hunt for the Phantom Thieves begin. Pum pum pum.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with that tone of voice?
I'm sorry if I offended you. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alright, so it's the 21st. What day did we say we were gonna end on? 24th? Yeah. So, anyways, let's go ahead and play a game. What are we gonna do? 23rd? Oh, did we say 23rd? Okay, 23rd. Thank you. So we got like a couple, like 2 days, but they're gonna go back real quick. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this. Because I really want to build up guts. Hopefully, I can max out my guts soon.
Okay.
Let's start up the game. Yep, we know the rules. You did, yay.
You should be. Yeah, we're using a fucking trick shot. I don't give a fuck if this is cheating.
It makes sense since you've learned it. Yeah. Ugh. We're finally on the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful. The boss should show up. Should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemies? Just pour out of the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't afford to lose. All right, you managed to survive. Is this really the endo? Oh, huh? The screen went all dark. Whoa, it's the last boss. Give this all you got. Easy, look at that.
Oh.
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat Store Furnace.
Nice.
The secret technique book help, huh? You always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admired that about you. Nice. No fucking shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. First fucking try. What the actual fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed all 5 social stats. Holy shit, that is insane. This is the first time out of the 5 times I've been playing, well, besides my practice playthrough, I've actually fucking got the social stats in one go. Holy crap. That's crazy. Oh, and this early in the game too. Usually I'm like at the end of December, at the month of December, trying to rush through it. But we did it. Holy fucking shit. We did it. Let the fireworks go off. Holy shit.
All right.
That is crazy. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, because technically I'm not even supposed to do that until... Oh, you know, I'm like way ahead now. With social stats on my head. Oh, that's actually where I needed to be. Yeah, my note said if I max this out, that's where I needed to finish it. Cool, yay, we did it, guys. We did it. I fucking didn't even fucking read the dialogue. Whoopsies. All right, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Holy shit, we fucking maxed out all the fucking confidence. Oh.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Holy shit, our popularity has plummeted. Literally. It was literally like almost at 95%, and now it's at 25%. Holy crap. Damn, they really think we're murderers. I'm so sad. I thought I was going to be famous for once. Yeet! I'm kidding. Oh boy, dude. I'm so happy we finally completed all. Well, actually, I completed all my social stats. That's where I needed to be at. Because that's what my practice playthrough says we freaking supposed to finish it that day. So we did. Yay. But, yeah. You are a murderer. What? No, what? No, I'm not. I did not commit murder. I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why the school decided to have the festival so late anyways? I mean, change the date just because our school's all over the news? Move it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the students sharing special? That's next time, next stream for Persona 5 Royal. It's gonna be a real weird festival with Moro solo. Technically, I'm a little ahead of my schedule. Yeah, I think I am. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all, who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. Well, damn, so do I. I don't know who the Phantom Thieves are. Wink, wink. We really have no clue what methods they're using. Killing someone without direct interaction with them is like magic. I don't know, magicians are pretty scary. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers of any rows, columns, or diagonals give you the same total. Do you know what the links are? Please look at it.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Do you know? Well, the answer is 15.
This is it.
Correct.
Because I'm not smart. And I did not look at my notes. That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? So basically, it's math Sudoku, is what I got from it. It's not like I need to enhance my learning because I maxed out all social stats. Because look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, guys. You can't tell me that is the most beautiful thing you've seen. Everything maxed out. Ugh. It only took me 20. What stream we at? 19 fucking streams to fucking max it out. If you had to choose who you tried to find, the Phantom Thieves or saw 200 million magic squares, I'll choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. I don't know. Oh, my mouse! I dropped my mouse, guys. Don't worry, we're fine, we're fine. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. We're fine, Morgana, we're fine. Oh. So what do we gotta do as the school festival exec committee? I'll need some help with questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as a special guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ah, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It's aroused suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Yeah. So we can't get any information about the true culprit.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember? Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking it. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our mythology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Well then, it is Saturday. What are we doing today? I actually do not know. That won't be till later. We could hang out with Mishima. What rank are we with Mishima? Technically it's a free night. We are gonna go probably hang out with Mishima. Now I gotta make sure I have a moon persona. And I do. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Mishima. Because technically I can't hang out with the person I want to hang out with because I don't have her confidant done. So Mishima it is. I think this would be the last thing we're doing. Yeah, we'll do this and then, yeah. And then tomorrow, the following day will be a free night too because I won't have a... I gotta finish that confidant. I had to finish our momentum mission. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So you did the request I asked you did. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same actually. Preparing for what you ask. I could tell you if you have the time. He is Moon, right?
Leave it to me.
It didn't tell me about... Is Mishima a confidant where I don't need a persona? Hang out with them. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. You really want to know? Huh? I think you like it. Anyways, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. I guess. Where's he at? Oh, man. So, how goes the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Is this for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently, they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole Phantom site. I mean, you guys are getting pretty popular. Well, not now. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary. So it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. Yeah, I might just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I'm saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seemed particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we could have done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thief famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do so. Mishima seems extra motivated. Nice. Mishima's desperation. Increase experience earned by backup members.
All right.
Thank God. I needed this. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting there here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. Damn. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Damn it. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Bye. At least we're halfway done with this confidant, though. Oh, Link. Yes. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. All right. Thanks, Link. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? You know, something that really occurred to me? If the SIU or whatever this government is, are they able to tap into our phones and listen to every conversation they have? And if so, wouldn't it be bad that Mishima be saying that type of stuff over the phone? Because they can chase back to me as me being defensive, right? Right? Or am I just making things complicated? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Just something I was just like thinking about it.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we end up... What the fuck? Ended up relying on Akechi. So, yeah. Akechi, the one who doesn't believe the Phantom Thieves are just, says that, oh, they didn't do it. And we're gonna invite him into our home? Well, not our home, but to school? Who else? I do want to do one thing before we end the stream, and I want to check it out real quick. Okay. Never mind. We can't do that. Anywho, we are back at Le Blanc. Yeah, we can't really do much anymore. That's probably gonna be it. Yeah, we had so much fun. I got a lot. I know this is gonna be a little bit weird because I never streamed for this short. Usually I'm like 4.5. Well, technically it's about a decent spot. 4 hours of gameplay, right? I'd say that's a good success. We're gonna go ahead and save. Save. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Next time on Persona 5 Royal. Fuck. I gotta rethink everything. Well, not everything, but majority of my stuff, my notes for this game, because I'm a little bit ahead and I gotta switch things around and whatnot. And I want to see what we're gonna do next. And how long it's gonna take me, because I thought it was gonna take me at least 4.5, 5 hours, but we got it done in 4. So, other than that, great stream. Tomorrow we're doing Breath of the Wild. I actually gotta get ready for Breath of the Wild and whatnot. That's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna do. I think. What are we doing tomorrow? I have the list. I have the fucking. I gotta look at my notes. I know I have the fucking stream name and what we're gonna do, but I need to know exactly what we're gonna be doing. But yeah, that's for next time. Anyways, I've been the one and only Gonzo Rico. We're gonna go ahead and raid out.